presentation of the Action Sports Network.
Forget about the crowds, the size of the school, their fancy uniforms, and remember what got you. Focus on the fundamentals. We've gone over time and time again. And most important, don't get caught up thinking about winning or losing this game. If you put your effort and concentration into playing to your potential, to be the best that you can be, I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game, in my book, we're going to be winners.
Live and direct from Friedenberger Court on the campus of Mississinewa High School, it's time for Central Indiana Conference matchup here tonight on the Action Sports Network and those joining us on TribeTV. Good evening, folks, and welcome inside the Arms Hunt Funeral Home pregame show. Dalton Bishop hanging out with you here tonight. Tonight in Gas City, it's the Mississinewa Indians who are 7-7, 2-2 in the Central Indiana Conference, welcoming the Alexandria Tigers who are 4-11 and a team that has really struggled to this point in the season, but yet find themselves at 2-2 in the CIC. And we welcome you inside the Arms Hunt Funeral Home pregame show, and it's never too early to start thinking about pre-planning. Arms Hunt Funeral Home will treat you and your family like their own. You can see them in Fairmount, Marion, Gas City, and the Jones Smith Chapel in Upland. It's Arms Hunt Funeral Home. Well, here tonight in Gas City, we mentioned already Alexandria and Mississinewa. We'll start with the visiting Alexandria Tigers, a team that is 4-11 coming into tonight. We mentioned already 2-2 in the CIC. This is a ball club that is coached by Marty Carroll, who enters his 7th season as the head coach, a record of 72-91. But this is a ball club that, yes, they are 4-11, but their record is pretty deceiving. When you talk to the head coach of the Mississinewa Indians and Josh Brooks, he had told us earlier this week that this is going to be a tall task for his Mississinewa basketball team that has had a roller coaster of a season. You know, Mississinewa 7-7 coming into tonight. This is an Alexandria team that has pulled off some gritty wins for sure. Taking a look at their schedules, some of the wins that they did pull off, they won in overtime, beating Eastbrook earlier in the season 52-49. And if you remember back to the Grant Ford tournament, this is a Mississinewa team that struggled mightily in the first half with an Eastbrook team and only beat them by just 4 points. So if you want to compare apples to apples and compare it that way, this ought to be a really competitive ball game. Some other quality wins for this Alexandria team. They beat South Decatur 48-37. They knocked off Elwood in back-to-back ball games, once in a tournament, the other one in a regular season matchup. Both of those 62-37 and 62-35. The most recent game for Alexandria, though, they fell to Oak Hill 59-38 just a week ago, but that was a ball game that Alexandria come out and had the lead early in the game, and then Oak Hill kind of put them away in the second half. On the flip side for the Mississinewa Indians and head coach Josh Brooks enters his second season. The Indians 7-7 this season. Coach Josh Brooks in his second year, 23-16. This is a Mississinewa team we mentioned has had an up and down season. You know, unfortunately for Alexandria, they did not share any stats with us prior to tonight's matchup via Max Preps or through email, as we did try to reach out. But we understand Coach Carroll is very busy. They're in the heart of their basketball season, and so we understand that. So we do our best here tonight to try to talk about both of these teams. We had mentioned Mississinewa. They are 7-7. They are 2-2 as well in the Central Indiana Conference. they started their season with a home matchup against Marion, who quite honestly throttled the Indians 68-49, and then the Indians rebounded with a win just 3 days later, an overtime victory in which they were down 17 points and rallied back to get the win in overtime 66-65 at Huntington North. Some other quality wins for this Mississinewa team that we had already mentioned. They knocked off Eastbrook in the Grant Ford Championship 41-37, making it the second consecutive Grant Ford Championship for head coach Josh Brooks and the Mississinewa Indians. They picked up a win at Wabash, a win last Friday at Elwood, and a ball game last Saturday afternoon where they hosted the Western Panthers in a ball game that was very close, that was very nip and tuck, but the Indians just unable to get past the Western Panthers in what was a really, really good basketball game. And this was a ball game that was hosted here at Friedenberger Court. And, you know, when you talk to Josh Brooks, he'll tell you that this is an excuse, but it ultimately boiled down to the inexperience of this Mississinewa roster that ended up costing them the ball game against Western, and again a 49-44 loss. It's time for our first time out here on the Armstown Funeral Home pregame show. When we come back, we will get into the injury update and much, much more to get to here tonight. In Gas City, it's Alexandria 4-11 and Mississinewa 7-7. We continue with more after this as you're listening to high school basketball on the Action Sports Network.
Success starts with a great team, but teamwork is key to any successful outcome. The McKinney team is a proud supporter of hometown athletics and academics. Hi, this is Jen McKinney. On behalf of the McKinney team, we would like to congratulate all of the athletes on and off the bench for a great season. Your hard work pays off. Make us proud. Congratulations again to the McKinney team on a great season ahead. And remember, for all your member teams, find the McKinney of the McKinney team powered by USA online anytime at McKinney.com.
It's a wonderful time to move into Northwood Manor Senior Living Community. Enjoy choice of apartments, weekly housekeeping, 3 home-cooked meals served daily, caring team on call 24 hours per day, utilities included, and local transportation provided. Every detail is designed to create a place where residents feel right at home. Move in now, and Northwood will help you with your moving costs, up to $1,500 on select apartments. Northwood Manor Senior Living Community in Marion. Call 765-662-9700.
To win in sports, you must adjust your strategy as the game changes.
And we welcome you back inside Mississinewa High School, and it's time now to get into the injury update, brought to you by Best One Tire and Auto in Marion. Is your vehicle suffering from an injury? Well, you can see the Best One Tire crew, and they'll get your vehicle feeling like new. They offer alignments, oil changes, tires, and more. It's Best One Tire with 2 locations, 4th and Branson in downtown Marion, and on the bypass in Marion as well. As far as we know it, both of these teams entered tonight's contest healthy and ready to go. We're just moments away from tip-off. When we come back, we'll get into the starting lineups and bring you the tip-off of tonight's matchup. It is Alexandria and Mississinewa, and it's coming up next here on the Action Sports Network.
Built on heart and grit today.
CIE is proud to be part of the Grant County community and know that students of today will be the leaders of tomorrow. CIE supports many projects in this great community and is a huge supporter of every Grant County school. For all your core marketing needs, give CIE a call today. 384-4001. 384-4001. CIE is proud to sponsor high school athletics and wishes every student athlete success this year and beyond.
Jeremy Fuel, Athletic Director Steve Brooks, and every student athlete the best of luck this season. Hard work comes success. Staff, faculty, and fans know this is your year to shine. Go get them, Indians, from Superintendent Jeremy Fuel, Athletic Director Steve Brooks, and everyone in the 170 Roll Tribe. Looking for a great place to grab some food and drinks? Stop by the courthouse on Main Street in Gas City. They're serving Grant County's greatest tenderloin, Bob's Tenderloin. Daily lunch specials and carry out available. So after the big game, stop by the courthouse for some great food and beverage. Visit the menu at courthousegc.com or on Facebook. Courthouse says good luck to the Indians this season.
To announce we are Grant County new and used car dealers for 3 years.
My favorite Chevrolet is the greatest new and used car dealership. years in a row. Right, thanks to you.
Chevrolet has the greatest sales staff and the greatest service for your car service. Please check us out at GasCityCommunity.com. Gas City.
Life at Colonial Oaks provides a perfect balance of support, engagement, and fun. No matter which lifestyle is required, we offer a personalized, resident-focused family approach to daily life that empowers our residents to thrive. At Colonial Oaks Senior Living, there are 4 distinct lifestyle communities within our one very special community: independent living, assisted living, skilled nursing care, and rehabilitation. For more information, call 765-674-9791 and find out how the Colonial Oaks family can support your healthcare needs.
Driving on a nice summer day can be lots of fun until the guy in the other lane just ran into you. When you've been in a fender bender, call on Excel Auto Body in Marion. Excel can get your car looking like new. As Grant County's leading collision specialist with 63 years of experience, you can rest easy when you take your vehicle to Excel. With 3 generations serving Grant County, don't trust your vehicle repairs to just anybody. Trust Excel Auto Body, 501 North Washington Street in Marion. If it's a fender bender or major damage, Excel Auto Body is the place for your vehicle.
Whatever you need if you're having some trouble, they know Paramount. Why? There's so many services.
Hello everyone, this is Peyton Bird, Administrator at Rolling Meadows Health and Rehab, a 5-star facility located in LaFountain, Indiana, and I'm proud to announce that we just received a perfect state survey. If you are in need of short-term rehab or long-term care for you or your loved one, let our professional staff
TribeTV's Marion location is very community service. They are always willing to help nonprofit organizations in their community. Their Marion location is a paper conserving factory making private label paper plates and bowls for major retailers, food service operators, and fast food restaurants. They're a growing company with a 24/7 operation. Futamaki is committed to understanding their customers' needs and pride themselves on delivering on their promises. They care about each other, the environment, and their community. Futamaki on 38th Street in Marion.
An injury can be a scary time, but you'll be in good hands with Marion Health Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. A board-certified surgeon will partner with you to develop individualized plans tailored to your individuals. Our plan includes imaging, physical therapy, post-surgery support, extreme prevent injury events. Our healing classes will include ongoing training and
Prince Hall Housing Authority is a place they are proud that you can call home. Prince Hall Housing is affordable, income-based housing, and they pride themselves in providing safe, affordable, maintenance-free living, offering elderly, disabled, and multifamily living, along with efficiencies in 1- and 2-bedroom apartments. Located just off 38th Street and the bypass, Prince Hall even has city bus transportation at the facility. Get your application at Prince Hall Housing, 3678 Prince Hall Drive in Marion.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Screech. Click, click, click.
The thingy's gone bad.
Whatever sound your car makes, take it to Marion Tire, also known as Best One Tire in Marion. Susie, Brian, Cecil, and the crew can diagnose the problem and fix the problem the right way the first time. Oil changes, alignment, tires, coolant, wheel bearings, and even the thing that's gone bad. Let Marion Tire get your vehicle running smooth since 1984. Marion Tire has been in downtown Marion and will continue to provide top-notch service. See Marion Tire on the corner of 4th and Branson in downtown Marion.
If it's your first home or moving up, Movement Mortgage and Melissa Stone have the loan programs and the knowledge to enhance your once-in-a-lifetime experience. Melissa is a hometown leader from Grant County and can make your experience an excellent one. Melissa is proud to sponsor all Grant County athletes. For more information on how to make your home buying experience excellent, visit melissastone.rocks for Movement Mortgage.
And welcome back inside Mississinewa High School as it's time to meet the starting lineups from Marion Health. Get into the lineup of life because your health means everything. Marion Health will give you the great care when you need it. Call Marion Health Access to schedule your appointment. Marion Health, your community, our commitment. The starting lineup for the Alexandria Tigers, who are 4-11, coming into tonight under the direction of Marty Carroll. In his 7th season, they go with number 12, Connor Kettery, number 14, Mason Fuller, number 20, Brady Gast, number 24, Jackson Brizendine, and number 30, Cam McAtee. For Mississinewa, who are 7-7 under second-year head coach Josh Brooks, they go with Ian Newsom, Grady Schnepp, Tyvon Jacobs, Seth Yoder, and Keontae Woods. We're ready to get it going here tonight on the Action Sports Network. I'm Dalton Bishop. Here we go. Indians have won the tap. They move right to left. They get it inside to Tyvon Jacobs, who missed it at the rim. In transition are the Alexandria Tigers. They will have it left to right. The ball's in the hands of Fuller. They'll move it left side. It's McAtee left perimeter. Driving inside is Brizendine, and now he'll bring it back outside. Kind of a motion-looking offense here to start here for Alexandria. The Indians in a man-to-man defensively. Kettery, not aghast at the top of the key, had a pretty solid football season. Stepping into a three from straight on and missing is Connor Kettery, and the Indians pull down the rebound. Newsom has the ball, a right-hand dribble as he walks it across the timeline and stands on the edge of the left logo. Indians set up in the offense. They move it right side to Seth Yoder. Yoder in the corner. It's Jacobs back outside Yoder. They swing it around at Newsom. Now Yoder, a catch from the right wing. He'll launch a triple and bury it.
Seth Yoder for three.
Seth Yoder knocks down the triple, and the Indians on the board. They're up 3-0 here to start in the opening quarter. It's a catch for Brady Gast at the right elbow. He'll kick it out in the left corner to McAtee, and the Tigers will reset the offense. McAtee gets it, edge of the logo. Now they move her in the right corner. Outside with the ball is Kettery, puts the ball on the deck, lost it and taken away by Mississinewa. It's Keontae Woods. He'll go coast to coast. He'll go up, and a blocking foul is going to be called, and they're going to ring up Brady Gast with the foul. It's his team's first of the quarter, and that'll put Keontae Woods at the line for Mississinewa. He'll have 2 free throws. Woods comes into the night nearly 9 points a ball game, pulling down 6 rebounds. But this has been a struggle for Mississinewa this season. They are just 61% as a team at the free throw line. And the first one is up for Keontae Woods, and good. 4-0 Mississinewa here to start. 6:28 to go, opening quarter. Woods will step back to the charity stripe, and he'll have one more free throw as he flies the second, and this one rims in and out. And a board pulled down by Cam McAtee. Now Brady Gast has it. He'll work the ball up the floor. Right side, it's Connor Kettery. Kettery looking for some help, and he gets it from Cam McAtee. Top of the key, it's Brady Gast. Gast has the basketball. They move it left side now for Connor Kettery on the perimeter. Top of the key, it's a catch now for Cam McAtee. And the Tigers will reset the offense, still swinging it around the perimeter, looking for some cutting action through the lane. Not there. Here's Kettery, cut off by Grady Schnepp on the right wing. Now Brady Gast will bring it back outside. The Indians playing solid defense here for about the last 25 seconds. Ball loose, and it's out of bounds, and it's going to Mississinewa. Turnover number 2 on Alexandria. And Marty Carroll wants a timeout. On the Riverside Community Federal Credit Union scoreboard with 5:45 to go in the first quarter. It's Mississinewa 4 and Alexandria nothing. We're back with more in a moment on the Action Sports Network.
No matter the size of the order, small or large, Rookies has your back. You pick the art and style, and Rookies will get you covered. Call Rookies today for your apparel needs. 765-536-2726. 536-2726. Or visit Rookies Gear on Facebook, or stop by Main Street in Summitville and see them. Rookies is the official apparel printer for the Boot, Action Sports Network, and Radio 80s. Take it from me. Rookies will get the job done.
Have you tried PC Brick Oven Pizza? If not, you are missing out on the best tasting pizza around. The PC Brick Oven has not only the best pizza around, they also have a full menu of delicious food items that will tempt your taste buds. Try their daily lunch specials or stop by after the game for a snack and beverage. PC Brick Oven Pizza is a proud sponsor of high school athletics. If it's pizza, a sandwich, salad, or snack, let the PC Brick Oven Pizza fill you up. PC Brick Oven Pizza on West 2nd Street in Marion.
Out of the timeout, Mississinewa breaks the full court press. They get it down low to Tyvon Jacobs, scoring at the rim, and the foul. And they're going to get the foul on Mason Fuller. It's his first, the team's second of the quarter. Tyvon Jacobs at the line. He'll have a chance at a three-point play opportunity. 7 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist a ball game for Jacobs as he misses the free throw, but an offensive rebound for Grady Schnepp. Ball on the floor, loose, still loose. Schnepp on the floor to get it, and it's going to Alexandria. So turnover, Mississinewa. The Tigers will have the ball, moving it left to right in the hands of Mason Fuller. Fuller, another kid that had a phenomenal football season for head coach Pete Gast of the Alexandria Tigers. They tried to get it inside to McAtee, and they threw it away, and that's the third Alexandria turnover. Yoder gets it in to Newsom. Newsom gets it to the middle to Grady Schnepp, and now Yoder. In the corner, it's Tyvon Jacobs back outside. Newsom has the ball at the Indian logo as Josh Brooks calls out the set he wants to see from his team. Right side, it's a catch on the wing for Seth Yoder. Down low is Keontae Woods. Ball poked loose and a turnover on Mississinewa, their second. The Tigers push in transition. It's Fuller kicking it out. Kettery right wing. In the corner, Fuller baseline right with it and nearly threw it away. Kettery went and got it. Now gassed around the horn to McAtee. In the corner, it's Brizendine. Back outside. With the ball is Fuller crossing over, cut off by Newsom. In that corner now is McAtee, gassed, and the Indians defense solid here to start. 4:25 to go, first quarter, 6-0 Mississinewa. McAtee, left hand waist high dribble, and a corner, it's a three, and it's good from the left corner for Connor Kettery. And it's 6-3 now, the lead for Mississinewa. Here's Newsom. Newsom around the horn, Tyvon Jacobs. Left perimeter, it's Seth Yoder, a catch, and now Newsom. Inside on the left elbow is Tyvon Jacobs. Brings it back outside to Newsom and in the corner to Seth Yoder. Catching at the logo is Grady Schnepp, who puts the ball on the deck with a right hand. Now penetrates, kicks out in the corner. Seth Yoder, a three to answer is good. 3-point basket for Seth Yoder. It's 9-3. The Indians with the lead and 3:37 to go in the first quarter. Ravion Fetz, the freshman who has started every game to this point, did not start tonight. Getting ready to check in for the first time. McAtee, they will work it around outside to Connor Kettery, moving the ball to the left. They look to go backdoor, but it's cut off by Grady Schnepp on the baseline left. They bring the ball outside to Cam McAtee, and now the Tigers reset with the ball in the hands of Connor Kettery. Kettery now inside, going to work and having the ball taken away. That time was gassed, and the Indians have it in the hands of Ian Newsom with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Newsom, edge of the logo, dumps it off in the high post to Tyvon Jacobs and tried to get it back door to Woods, but the Indians threw the ball away, their third turnover. In transition is Cam McAtee. Dumps it off to Mason Fuller, right wing. It's Kettery faking the shot, but Grady Schnepp hounding him defensively. Gassed around the horn. It's a catch for Brizendine on the right elbow and brings it back outside. Kettery now gassed at the top of the key. Fuller moves the ball left side to McAtee on the perimeter in front of that Indian student section who is dressed in neon. They tried to go backdoor, ball loose, picked up. Brizendine, now they kick it out. Kettery. Kettery cross court to Fuller, and Tyvon Jacobs recovers defensively. 2:17 to go first quarter, a long possession here for Alexandria. Now from downtown is Kettery off the back of the hill and a rebound. Pulled down by Mississinewa Seth Yoder. The Indians push in transition with Ian Newsom. He crosses over left elbow with it and brings it outside to Yoder. Right perimeter three for Seth Yoder is money. Seth Yoder is 3 for 3 to start from deep, and the Indians have a 9-point lead. 12-3, a minute 52 to go. With the basketball, McAtee now to Gast. Gast penetrates and brings it outside to Kettery. They lob it inside. Gast puts up a shot with a left hook, bounces around, and falls off no good. The Indians will push the ball in transition. It's Schnepp, but the Indians lost it for the fourth turnover. In transition, driving inside, Euro step inside and missing a shot is Brizendine, and the Indians pull down the rebound. Here's Newsom with the ball. He'll walk it up with 1:23 to go in the first quarter. The Indians with a 9-point lead. Newsom left side to Tyvon Jacobs. Now back right side to Newsom. Puts the ball on the deck and brings it outside to Jacobs. Left perimeter, it is Grady Schnepp. Schnepp now to Jacobs, kicking it out to Newsom on the right wing. Cutting to the basket is Jacobs, who receives the pass from Newsom. He'll turn, missed the shot. Ball batted around and pulled down now by Alexandria. They push it up the floor. It's Mason Fuller who lost the ball out of bounds. It's the fifth Alexandria turnover as Fuller saved it into the hands of Mississinewa's Newsom. They lob it inside. It's Woods rising up and scoring. 2 points at the rim for Keontae Woods. Newsom the assist, and it's 14-3 for Mississinewa. Top of the key, Jackson Brizendine puts the ball on the deck. Had his pocket picked by Newsom. Newsom in transition. He'll rise up. Missed the layup. Offensive rebound, Keontae Woods. And the ball still loose. Picked up by Woods. He'll lobs it inside to Newsom, who is fouled underneath. That foul on Alexandria is going to be their third of the quarter, and it's going against Brady Guest, and that's his second. That brings John Amon as well as Carson Hall into the game for Alexandria. For Mississinewa, it is Ravion Fetz, Davion Spikes, and Madden Corey checking in. 23 seconds to go first quarter. It is 14-3, Mississinewa with the lead. Davion Spikes, a catch from the corner, launches a three. Misses it, and the ball tipped around and pulled down by Mississinewa's Madden Corey. Spikes with the ball, puts it on the deck, gets inside, and had the ball knocked loose, and an offensive foul going to be called on Davion Spikes, and that'll be the fifth Mississinewa turnover. So the foul is on Davion Spikes. It's his first, and the team's first. 10 seconds to go. Alexandria has it. Fuller dumps it off to McAtee. Now Amon has it at the top of the key. Amon kicks it out. Kettery. Kettery puts up a double clutch three at the buzzer, and that is the way the quarter comes to a close. On the Riverside Community Federal Credit Union scoreboard at the end of the first quarter, it is Mississinewa 14 and Alexandria 3. We'll take a timeout and come back with the second quarter after this as you're listening to high school basketball on the Action Sports Network.
Ready, down, hunt.
Vince Lombardi said, winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. This is Tim Mormon with Riverside Community Federal Credit Union. If you're struggling with your bank and feel like they aren't giving you every chance to win, come and see us. Riverside is a locally owned and operated credit union, and we're here to make your banking easier and help make you feel like a winner. See us today, 101 North Washington Street, downtown in Marion, 200 East Main Street, downtown Cass City. Riverside Community Federal Credit Union.
Success starts with a great team, but teamwork is key to any successful outcome. The McKinney team is a proud supporter of hometown athletics and academics. Hi, this is Jen McKinney. On behalf of the McKinney team, we would like to congratulate all of the town athletes on and off the bench for a great season. Your hard work pays off. Make us proud. Congratulations again to the McKinney team on a great season ahead. And remember, for all your member teams, find Jen McKinney of the McKinney team powered by UHN online anytime at McKinney.com.
Second quarter set to begin here in Friedenberger Court at Mississinewa High School. Dalton Bishop hanging out with you here tonight. The Indians have a 14-3 lead over Alexandria. We're underway here in the second quarter. Top of the key with the basketball is John Amon, who just checked into Carson Hall, left perimeter. Now Fuller has it. He'll bring it back outside and defended by Madden Corey. Fuller has the ball off of a ball screen. He moves to his left, kicks out in the corner to Hall, and now Fuller gets it back, moving to his right. With the basketball, Cam McAtee to Carson Hall, defended by Davion Spikes. Hall has it, cut off by Corey, and now looking to go back door. They get it. Textbook and gliding to the rim for a layup is Connor Kettery. 14-5, Alexandria. Beautiful look out of the quarter break. Here's Ian Newsom putting the ball on the deck now to Ravion Fetz on the right wing, and for the first time, and he threw the ball away. The Indians' sixth turnover of the night. Carson Hall in transition will bring the ball back outside. Alexandria resets that offense. Top of the key, John Amon hands it off to Carson Hall. And now right side, it's Kettery. A right wing three is off the mark. And a rebound pulled down by Davion Spikes. Ian Newsom has the ball working right to left. And the Indians' home white uniforms. Nice crowd on hand here tonight in Gas City. The Alexandria faithful traveling well as the Mississinewa home crowd representing the Indians well in attendance here tonight. Newsom has the ball, top of the key, moving it right side to Davion Spikes. Now Newsom at the top of the key again, inside Spikes. They lob it underneath to Corey. Back outside, Spikes, a left wing three is off the back of the hill, and a rebound pulled down by Alexandria. Up the floor in a hurry. Mason Fuller, right side. Euro steps in the lane, put up a wild shot. Missed it, and a rebound by Davion Spikes. And now a timeout by Mississinewa's Josh Brooks. Riverside Community Federal Credit Union scoreboard, 6:06 to go in the first half. It's Mississinewa 14, Alexandria 5. Back in a moment on the Action Sports Network.
It's a wonderful time to move into Northwood Manor Senior Living Community. Enjoy choice of apartments, weekly housekeeping, 3 home-cooked meals served daily, carrying team on call 24 hours per day, utilities included, and local transportation provided. Every detail is designed to create a place where residents feel right at home. Move in now, and Northwood will help you with your moving costs, up to $1,500 on select apartments. Northwood Manor Senior Living Community in Marion. Call 765-662-9700.
We welcome you back inside Friedenberger Court, Mississinewa High School. 6:06 to go in the first half, and Mississinewa with a 9-point lead, 14-5. Glad to have you with us here tonight on the Action Sports Network as well as TribeTV. Up the floor, here's Davion Spikes, crosses it over, back outside. Seth Yoder, a corner three is good as it rolled around as he got it to bounce. His 4th three of the night, and Seth Yoder has 12 first half points. That's the lead for Mississinewa as well, and a turnover on Alexandria, their 7th. Tyvon Jacobs, Grady Schnepp, and Keontae Woods checks back into that Indian lineup. If you're tuned in listening to us tonight on the Action Sports Network or watching live on Tribe TV, shoot me a message. Let me know. I'd love to give you a shout out. My name's Dalton Bishop. A pleasure to have you along with us here tonight. Davion Spikes will turn the ball over here for Mississinewa. There's a foul called on 21, Davion Spikes. It's his second. Team's first of the quarter. We'll have some other scores to pass along to you here as the night progresses as well. Firing a three from straight on and hitting it is Connor Kettery, and he has his 8th point of the night. He has all 8 of Alexandria's points. 17-8, 5:22 to go in the first half. Schnepp has the ball, working to the left with a waist-high dribble. In the corner, it's Ravion Fetz for 3, no. And a rebound pulled down by Alexandria. Probably not a possession that Josh Brooks is going to be happy with. A one pass and then one shot there for Mississinewa. Not the brand of basketball that Josh Brooks recommends, that's for sure. Backdoor is a find underneath and a layup for Connor Kettery, and he has all 10 of the Tiger points. 17-10 with 4:48 to go first half. Here's Fetz with the basketball. Top of the key for Tyvon Jacobs. Left side, it's Davion Spikes in the corner. Grady Schnepp. Schnepp, top of the key. Jacobs, right side. In the corner is Spikes. Back outside to Fetz, and now Jacobs catches. Now left perimeter, it's Grady Schnepp. Schnepp, top of the key. It's Jacobs finding a cutting Keontae Woods underneath, who is rung up, and a jump ball possession stays with Mississinewa with 4:22 to go in the first half. It is 17-10, but Alexandria not going away. All 10 of the points coming from Connor Kettery. Schnepp gets it into Fetz. The freshman guard driving to the rim with contact, and he scores his first 2 of the night. 19-10, Mississinewa lead back to 9 with 4:08 to go in the first half. Alexandria in the road yellow, trimmed in maroon. Gast has the ball, kicks it out to Carson Hall. Hall between the legs, brings the ball all the way back outside and resets at the Indian logo. Off of a screen to the right is Hall. They look to go back door, but they kick it out instead for a 3 for Cam McAtee. That rims in and out, and the Indians pull down the board. Spikes in transition to Woods underneath Grady Schnepp. Backing down his defender, pump fakes, rises and misses the shot. Ball loose, Schnepp gets it back, goes back up and is fouled underneath. They're going to get the foul on Tiger number 32. Carson Hall, his team's first of the quarter. And now at the line is Grady Schnepp for 2 shots. He'll fire up the first, missed it long off the back of the hill. For Grady Schnepp, 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist a game. A phenomenal football player is Grady Schnepp. And he misses both free throws, but an offensive rebound for Tyvon Jacobs, who rises and scores at the rim. 21-10, Mississinewa. An 11-point Indian lead. In transition to the baseline is Gast, who stepped out of bounds. That is the 8th Alexandria turnover. Seth Yoder gets the ball into Ravion Fetz, up the floor to Schnepp. The Indians being hounded in a full court press. Seth Yoder underneath Jacobs. Nice pass to a cutting Keontae Woods, who scores at the rim. 13-point lead for Mississinewa, their largest of the night. Here's Carson Hall with the basketball. Cross court. Now Gast, they lob it across court to Connor Kettery. Baseline right, pulls up with a jumper, missed it. And a rebound pulled down by Grady Schnepp. Now Fetz has the ball. The Indians slow it down across the timeline. In the corner, here's Woods driving inside. Nice pass underneath to Jacobs. The Indians swinging the ball around. Now Fetz steps in the lane and is fouled on the floor. Foul is going to be on number 12, Connor Kettery, his first. Team's second of the quarter. And now Ravion Fetz at the line for 2 shots, 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists a game. And the freshman for Mississinewa, Ravion Fetz, knocks down the free throw. For a freshman, Josh Brooks says that he's still raw and is looking forward to seeing what this young man has in store here the next couple of seasons. As Ravion Fetz knocks down both free throws, and the Mississinewa Indians have their largest lead of the night at 15. It's 25-10 with 2:37 to go in the first half. Left to right is Brady Gass with the basketball, works it to the right side and hands it off to Hall. The Tigers looking for some backdoor action as Brizendine has it in the corner. And now outside is Carson Hall. Hall puts the ball on the deck with the left-hand dribble, nearly traveled. Now Amon with it, handing it off to Brady Gast. Gast looking to go. It's a stop and go, but nothing there, and they bring the ball all the way back outside to Kettery. 2 minutes to go in the first half, and the Indians still with a 25-10 lead. In the corner, Kettery. Cross court, they go to Gast, penetrating in the lane and brings the ball back outside as Brizendine nearly fell down with it and brings it back out to Gast, back to Brizendine. Now Gast has it. He'll launch a deep three from straight on. That's way off the mark. And the rebound chased down, but stepping out of bounds is Alexandria, so that's a turnover. As the three was missed for Brady Gass as Ian Newsom checks in. Grady Schnepp will check back outside of the ball game as he'll sit down, and a well-deserved break there for Grady Schnepp. 25-10, 90 seconds to go first half. Great to have you along with us here tonight on the Action Sports Network and Tribe TV. Here's Ravion Fetz with the basketball. Steps in the lane, kicks it out to Newsom. Down low, Jacobs on the right block. Backs down his defender, short corner is Fetz. Fakes the pass, pulls up from 15, missed it. Rebound Tyvon Jacobs, but a foul is going to be called. That's his first. Team second of the quarter. Was a nice pass fake and then a jumper for Ravion Fetz. Just unable to connect. 1:12 to go, first half. The Indians up 25-10 over Alexandria. Backdoor is Brady Guest. A reverse scoop is up and no good. And the Indians pull down the rebound. Now Newsom in the lane, and he walked. That's a travel, and that's the 8th Mississinewa turnover. 1 minute exactly to go here in the first half. 25-10. Here's Fuller, bringing the ball outside to Carson Hall. They bring it down at the left elbow to Kettery. Now Amon looking to fire, but he's cut off by Keontae Woods. Hall in the corner to Fuller. Now Hall off of a ball screen, moving to his left. He gets inside, shot up, no, but a foul called underneath. And they're going to get it on Keontae Woods. It's his first. At the line, shooting two will be Carson Hall, looking for his first 2 points of the night. Free throw up and good. Carson Hall becomes the first Alexandria Tiger to score with the name not Connor Kettery. So he's looking for one more to cut that Indian lead to 13, and he does as he hits both free throws. Here's Corey, now to Fetz. Fetz pushing it up the floor. And the ball knocked out of bounds, but the Indians retain possession with 30 seconds to go in the first half. 25-12 is the lead for Mississinewa. They lob it into the backcourt. Newsom goes to grab it. And now he walks it across the timeline with 26 seconds. Schnepp has the ball. Now to Ravion Fetz. Newsom inside Grady Schnepp. Back outside. Seth Yoder for three. Good again! Seth Yoder is locked in from the three-point line tonight. He's 5 for 5 from deep, and the Indians have a 16-point lead. 28-12. 3 seconds. Kettery with two. Kettery kicks it out. Hall for three at the buzzer. Good! As the Tigers answer with a three of their own. At the end of the first half of the Riverside Community Federal Credit Union scoreboard, it's Mississinewa 28, Alexandria 15. The halftime show is next on the Action Sports Network.
It's a wonderful time to move into Northwood Manor Senior Living Community. Enjoy choice of apartments, weekly housekeeping, 3 home-cooked meals served daily, caring team on call 24 hours per day, utilities included, and local transportation provided. Every detail is designed to create a place where residents feel right at home. Move in now, and Northwood will help you with your moving costs, up to $1,500 on select apartments. Northwood Manor Senior Living Community in Marion. Call 765-662-9700.
To win in sports, you must adjust your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. I'm financial advisor Mark Fleming, your Edward Jones financial advisor, and I can help you create a game plan for financial success. Call me 765-573-7063 to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Being a good neighbor means taking care of those close to you. And State Farm Agent Sheila Davis will take care of you and your family. Life insurance is something you will need. And Sheila Davis will help you save money and give you peace of mind at the same time. If your driving record is not so perfect, that's okay. You need those with high-risk insurance. See State Farm Agent Keenan Davis, 1001 West Avenue in Marion. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
My name is Adriana Rudy, and I am Arms Hunt Pet Service Coordinator. Arms Hunt Pet Services works to help provide pet owners in a time of need to provide a meaningful memorial option. We will come to you whether your pet passes at home or in a local veteran wellness office. We will be there to help you through the farewell process. Pre-arrangement meetings are available upon request. You can contact us at 765-573-6500.
Going to the dentist make you feel anxious and scared? You need to see Bruner Dental Center. You can smile more and worry less because Bruner Dental has the latest techniques that can maintain a healthy smile, such as oral sedation, which makes your dentist much more comfortable. They've been taking care of families for over 40 years, and your health and comfort is important to them. See Dr. Ruth, Steve, Tinsley, and Reed at Bruner Dental Center, 807 West Gardner Drive in Marion. Smile more and worry less with Bruner Dental.
Since 1889, banking built on heart and grit today. CIE is proud to be part of the Grant County community and know that students of today will be the leaders of tomorrow. CIE supports many projects in this great community and is a huge supporter of every Grant County school. For all your core marketing needs, give CIE a call today. 384-4001. 384-4001. CIE is proud to sponsor high school athletics and wishes every student athlete success this year and beyond.
Superintendent Jeremy Fuel, Athletic Director Steve Brooks, and the entire Mississinewa staff want to give every student athlete the best of luck this season. Hard work comes success. The staff, faculty, and fans know this is your year to shine. Go get a penny from Superintendent Jeremy Fuel, Athletic Director Steve Brooks, and everyone in Mississinewa family. Roll Tribe.
It's halftime here in Gas City. Mississinewa with a 13-point lead, 28-15. It's time now for the halftime show, being brought to you by the McKinney team, powered by UHM. Hometown girls supporting hometown people. See Jim and Allison with the McKinney team online at jimmckinney.com or on West Johnson Street in Marion. At the end of the first quarter, Mississinewa was up 14-3 and now up 28-15 at the end of the first half. Taking a look at the individual scoring for Mississinewa, they are led by Seth Yoder's 15 points, 5 points for Keontae Woods, 4 points for Tyvon Jacobs, and 4 points for Ravion Fentz. For Alexandria, they're led tonight by Connor Kettery, who has 10 points, and 5 points for Carson Hall, and that brings us to a 28-15 lead for Mississinewa. Some other scores to pass along to you here tonight on the Action Sports Network. Some other ball games going on across our network. A final score in girls basketball: Cats defeats Mechanical tonight, 47-42. The end of the first half in boys basketball, it's Wabash 28 and North Miami 26. North Miami 26. A final in girls basketball: Northwestern 48, Southwood 44. Also in girls basketball, at the end of three quarters, it's Eastbrook 39 and Blackford 12. In boys basketball, at the end of the first quarter, Oak Hill 19 and Madison Grant 6. It's time for another timeout, and when we come back, we'll bring you the second half here on the Action Sports Network, where tonight it's Mississinewa leading Alexandria 28-15 on the Action Sports Network.
To announce we are Grant County's new and used car dealer for 3 years.
My dealership Chevrolet is now bringing the greatest new and used car dealership 3 years in a row. Right, thanks to you.
Chevrolet has great staff and for your car service. Please check us out at GasCityCommunity.com. Gas City.
Life at Colonial Oaks provides a perfect balance of support, engagement, and fun. No matter which lifestyle is required, we offer a personalized, resident-focused family approach to daily life that empowers our residents to thrive. At Colonial Oaks Senior Living, there are 4 distinct lifestyle communities within our one very special community: independent living, assisted living, skilled nursing care, and rehabilitation. For more information, call 765-674-9791 and find out how the Colonial Oaks family can support your healthcare needs.
Driving on a nice summer day can be lots of fun until the guy in the other lane just ran into you. When you've been in a fender bender, call on Excel Auto Body in Marion. Excel can get your car looking like new. As Grant County's leading collision specialist with 63 years of experience, you can rest easy when you take your vehicle to Excel. With 3 generations serving Grant County, don't trust your vehicle repairs to just anybody. Trust Excel Auto Body, 501 North Washington Street in Marion. If it's a fender bender or major damage, Excel Auto Body is the place for your vehicle.
Whatever you need if you're having some trouble, they know
facility located in LaFountain, Indiana, and I'm proud to announce that we just received a perfect state survey. If you are in need of short-term rehab or long-term care for you or your loved one, let our professional staff help you. Please call me today at Rolling Meadows or come on by for a tour of our family taking care of family building.
Hutamaki's Marion location is very community service. They're always willing to help nonprofit organizations in their community. Their Marion location is a paper conserving factory making private label paper plates and bowls for major retailers, food service operators, and fast food restaurants. They're a growing company with a 24/7 operation. Hutamaki is committed to understanding their customers' needs and pride themselves on delivering on their promises. They care about each other, the environment, and their community. Hutamaki on 38th Street in Marion.
An injury can be a scary time, but you'll be in good hands with Marion Health Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. At a board-certified
that you can call home.
getting ready for the second half here at Mississinewa. Another score to pass along to you. Just coming in, a final in girls basketball, Wabash 53 and North Miami 48. So a pretty nice and competitive ball game there. Getting ready to start the second half. We are underway, and Alexandria has the ball right to left. Fuller has it. Cross court to Gast on the left perimeter. Handing it off to Kettery. Now cutting with the ball is 24 Brizendine, and now the ball loose, but a foul called underneath. See if they get the foul on. Get the foul on Indian number 4, Ian Newsom. It's his team's first of the half. By the way, this is an Alexandria team that's scoring 49 points a game and allowing 58, so well under their average here when you look at the first half numbers. Here's Kettery around the horn. Brizendine has it left perimeter. Brizendine going to work and kicks it out. Now a three on the way for Fuller is off the mark, and a rebound pulled down by Mississinewa. Here's Seth Yoder. Walking across the timeline. 5 of 5 from the floor tonight is Yoder. Now Schnepp has the ball, going to work. Schnepp brings the ball back outside to Newsom. Newsom brings the ball all the way outside to Schnepp in the right side of the floor. Schnepp going to work, kicks it out. Inside, here's Keontae Woods stepping through and scoring at the rim. Keontae Woods with the bucket, his 7th point of the night. Fuller has the ball at the logo. Indians up 15, 30-15. 6:43 to go in the third quarter. Backdoor, Fuller missed it at the rim. Here's Newsom. Newsom, cross court. Seth Yoder looking for a 6th three. Good! 6-3, 6 for 6 for Seth Yoder. 33-15. He is putting on a show. Fuller with it. They bring the ball outside. Here's Fuller. Alexandria swinging it around to Kettery. Now McAtee to Kettery. Kettery driving, baseline, kicks it out. Fuller. The Indians look really, really solid defensively. Here's a three on the way. Up and no good for Cam McAtee, and the Indians pull down the board. Here's Newsom, kicks it out. Grady Schnepp, a corner three. No. Rebound, Tyvon Jacobs back up and good. And it's a 20-point Mississinewa lead. Baseline, underneath, the ball knocked loose. It's going to be Tiger basketball. Alexandria looking to get it in. It's Mason Fuller. And the ball poked loose again. Great job defensively there for Mississinewa's Ian Newsom. 5:29 to go in the third. Mississinewa with a 20-point lead, 35-15. Fuller looking to get it in. He does. And being fouled underneath was Brady Gast. He's fouled by Mississinewa's Grady Schnepp. His first, team's second of the quarter. And at the line is Brady Gast. He'll have 2 free throws. Looking to become the third Tiger to score tonight, and he does on a made free throw there. He'll have one more. And the second one is up and good. Now Newsom. Newsom with the ball. Poked loose. He picks it back up. Kicks it out in the corner. Here's Seth Yoder. Fakes the shot, driving inside. Gets the ball back. Turns, fires, and scores. Seth Yoder with his 20th point of the night. It matches his jersey number. 37-17. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Backdoor, ball taken away. Mississinewa with the steal, and now they turn it over. In transition, Fuller. They feed it down low, and the Indians take it away. Now Schnepp with it. And the ball knocked out of bounds. It's a turnover. And the Indians will inbound the ball from underneath, but it's going to be after the timeout. On the Riverside Community Federal Credit Union scoreboard, 37-17, Mississinewa at the lead. We're back in a moment on the Action Sports Network.
Wobble, wobble, wobble. Screech.
Click, click, click.
The thingy's gone bad.
Whatever sound your car makes, take it to Marion Tire, also known as Best One Tire in Marion. Susie, Brian, Cecil, and the crew can diagnose the problem and fix the problem the right way the first time. Oil changes, alignment, tires, coolant, wheel bearings, and even the thing that's gone bad. Let Marion Tire get your vehicle running smooth since 1984. Marion Tire has been in downtown Marion and will continue to provide top-notch service. See Marion Tire on the corner of 4th and Branson in downtown Marion.
We are back here at Mississinewa High School. Mississinewa with the lead. They're up 20. It's 37-17. Here in the third quarter, the Indians led by Seth Yoder, who is 6 of 6 from three-point range. Just nailed a jumper as well, and the Indians, Seth Yoder has 20 points. I would imagine a career high for him, no doubt. 4:45 to go in the third quarter. Indians have it from underneath. They lob it inside. Seth Yoder rises and scores with a right hand. Talking about Seth Yoder, and he's got 22. 39-17. With the basketball, here's Carson Hall. Hall driving, shot up, no, rebound, Tyvon Jacobs. In transition, here's Newsom with the basketball. Kicks it out in the corner, Tyvon Jacobs. Now Newsom inside to Woods. Woods backing down his defender, rises through the contact and scores. 9 points for Keontae Woods, and the lead is 41-17. Outside with the basketball is Gast. Puts the ball on the floor and lost it out of bounds. The 11th turnover for Alexandria. The Indians looking to get it in. They do to Newsom. Newsom around his defender, looking up the floor. He passes it inside to Woods and scores. 43-17. Mississinewa with the commanding lead here. They are up 26. Cross court. Shot up and a three-way off the mark for Carson Hall. And a rebound to Mississinewa. Newsom backdoor pass to Tyvon Jacobs, who scores at the rim. 45-17, and Marty Carroll wants the timeout. On the Riverside Community Federal Credit Union scoreboard, 3:19 to go in the third. It's the Indians 45, the Tigers 17. We're back in a moment on the Action Sports Network.
If it's your first home or moving up, Movement Mortgage and Melissa Stone have the loan programs and the knowledge to enhance your once-in-a-lifetime experience. Melissa is a hometown leader from Grant County and can make your experience an excellent one. Melissa is proud to sponsor all Grant County athletes. For more information on how to make your home buying experience excellent, visit melissastone.rocks for Movement Mortgage.
Marty Carroll wanted a timeout with 3:19 to go in the third, and the Indians up 28 on Alexandria. I don't know that anybody saw this coming, but the Indians have come out and they have executed the game plan perfectly. Now, this is a team that has had about a week to prepare for Alexandria, and I would say this team has bought in and they are playing well right now. Here's Gast. Right side with the basketball to Cam McAtee. Back outside to Gast. McAtee catches right side. Off of a ball screen to his left. A three from straight on is off the mark for McAtee. And the rebound pulled down by Mississinewa. Here's Newsom. Newsom up the floor. Gets inside and is fouled underneath. And he'll go to the line for two. Foul's going to be on 42, John Amon, his team's first of the quarter. And Ian Newsom at the line to shoot two. Looking for his first 2 points of the night. He'll fire up the first one and hit it. One more for Ian Newsom, who had a phenomenal football season for Mississinewa coach Kyle Burrish. Newsom free throw is good as he hit them both. It's a 30-point Mississinewa lead, 47-17. Driving inside, here's Gast. They bring the ball back outside. Back door, the ball is loose. Kettery picks it up, defended by Newsom. Fuller around the horn to Carson Hall. Hall, not a Gast. Gast out to John Amon, defended by Keontae Woods. Amon to Kettery, firing up a jumper and missing it, and a rebound to Mississinewa, and it's Ian Newsom. Newsom up the floor, fell down, and it's a turnover in transition. Fuller shot up, no. A foul going to be called on Ravion Fetz. At the line is going to be Mason Fuller to shoot two. As Ravion Fetz picks up the foul. Fuller free throw, it's good. We'll have one more. 2:06 to go in the third quarter. As Grady Schnepp checks into the lineup for Mississinewa. Second one for Fuller is no good. Now Fetz. Fetz with the ball. Driving inside. Shot up and good. 49-18. Here's Kettery on the right wing. Now in the corner. Fuller brings the ball back outside. Hall, now to Amon. They work it around to Mason Fuller. Back to Carson Hall. Now Gast, the right wing three, off the mark. Rebound, Keontae Woods. And the Indians threw the ball out of bounds. That's their 11th turnover, a team that averages right around 12 turnovers a ball game. But it's 49-18 with 1:26 to go in the third quarter. Fuller and the Tigers nearly threw it out of bounds as Gast went and made a heck of a play. Gast with it. Right side, it's a catch for Fuller. Not a Gast off of a ball screen left. Catching it outside is Hall. Fuller pull-up jumper. No. Rebound. Keontae Woods. In transition, Fetz. And the shot is blocked out of bounds. It will be Indian basketball from underneath. .7 to go. The Indians up 31, 49-18. Grady Schnepp looking to get it in. He gets it in to Seth Yoder, who launches a corner three, and he hit it again! 7 for Seth Yoder. He is unconscious tonight. My goodness. Cross-court pass with the basketball is Brizendine, and they're taken it away by the Indians. Fetz with it. Fetz in transition. Gets inside and scores! 54-18. Ole Miss putting on an exhibition. Here's Hall. Cross court. Fuller underneath, and a foul called. Foul's going to be on Ravion Fetz, his second. And that will be the way the quarter comes to an end. On the Riverside Community Federal Credit Union scoreboard, at the end of 3, it's Mississinewa 54, Alexandria 18. The Final 8 coming your way next on the Action Sports Network.
No matter the size of the order, small or large, Rookies has your back. You pick the art and style, and Rookies will get you covered. Call Rookies today for your apparel needs. 765-536-2726. 536-2726. Or visit Rookies Gear on Facebook, or stop by Main Street in Summitville and see them. Rookies is the official apparel printer for the Boot, Action Sports Network, and Radio 80s. Take it from me. Rookies get the job done.
Have you tried PC Brick Oven Pizza? If not, you are missing out on the best tasting pizza around. The PC Brick Oven has not only the best pizza around, they also have a full menu of delicious food items that will tempt your taste buds. Try their daily lunch specials or stop by after the game for a snack and beverage. PC Brick Oven Pizza is a proud sponsor of high school athletics. If it's pizza, a sandwich, salad, or snack, let the PC Brick Oven Pizza fill you up. PC Brick Oven Pizza on West 2nd Street in Marion.
54-18, clock won't stop unless there's a shooting foul or a timeout. Per the IHSAA, a running clock from here on out, and the Indians have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Here's Seth Yoder. Hands it off to Grady Schnapp. Now Schnapp driving inside. Nice pass underneath to Madden Corey, who rose to the contact, was fouled underneath, and he'll go to the line for two. Foul goes on number 10, Owen May, his first. Team's first, and Madden Corey will go to the line to shoot two. Free throw up is good. He'll have one more. 55-18. One more for Madden Corey. And they missed the second, but a rebound for Davion Spikes, but a foul called on a Seth Yoder. It's his first. Here's Brady Gass with the basketball. Now to John Amon. Amon puts the ball on the deck. Cut off by Madden Corey. Shot up and no good. Now Fetz inside. Shot up and good. There's a three hoisted up by Owen May. That's no good. And Mississinewa pushing it up the floor. Here's Fetz inside, kicks it out to Grady Schnapp, but he had the ball deflected away. And now Trey Van Landingham. And Trey Van Landingham will check into the lineup for Mississinewa. So the Indians have the ball. They get it into Trent Van Landingham, and he puts it on the deck and tried to get it inside to Madden Corey, and the ball's loose. In transition is Alexandria. Now Hall with it. Hall defended by Van Landingham, now to Amon. They bring the ball back outside to Brizendine, and now May. Now to Hall. 57-18 is the score. Dalen Davis is set to check in as well. The ball taken away by Ravion Fetz. It's a turnover for Alexandria. And Fetz traveled. Dalen Davis into the lineup there for here's Fuller. They lob it inside to Amon. Amon baseline, ball deflected. Now May thought about a three, pulls up from the elbow, jumper way off the mark. And the ball going out of bounds. It will stay with Alexandria. 4:52, clock continues to run. Fuller still looking, gets it in to Carson Hall. Hall steps through, shot up, no, but a foul. They're going to get the foul on Trey Van Landingham, his first. And at the line to shoot two will be Carson Hall. Perfect at the line here tonight so far is Carson Hall. Free throw up and good. 57-19 with 4:29 to go in the fourth. One more here for Carson Hall. And he hit it. Fetz with the ball. Indians up 37 points. Here's Ravion Fetz. Driving around his defender and lost the basketball. In transition, Hall shot up is good. Here's Ravion Fetz, the lead back to 35. And Josh Brooks calls a timeout for the subs. Dakota Hill will check in tonight as well for Mississinewa. So Josh Brooks emptied his bench. Everyone getting into the ball game here tonight. Here's Dalen Davis. Davis with the ball inside, puts up a floater, and no. Rebound, Trey Van Landingham. Van Landingham had the ball knocked away, but it's underneath to Mississinewa. This will be the largest win of the season for Mississinewa without a doubt. Trent Van Landingham baseline puts up a floater, missed it, got his own rebound. Backs down his defender, goes back up and missed it again. Here's Hall with it. Bringing it back outside. Hall driving inside, and the shot was blocked, but a foul called on 24, Madden Corey, his first. So at the line will be Carson Hall again. Free throw up and good. One more for Carson Hall. One more. Up and in and out. Rebound, Trey Van Landingham. Dakota Hill pushes the ball up the floor for Mississinewa. Hill gets inside, puts up a shot, and scores. (59-23). Micah Justice lobs it inside to Carson Hall, and scoring inside. Here's Dalen Davis. Davis brings the ball back outside. 2.5 minutes to go. Davis inside and is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Bringing it the foul on number 10. Owen May, it's his second, team second. So we'll see what Dalen Davis does here at the free throw line. Free throw up and no good. So one more for Dalen Davis. And he hits that one. Up the floor in transition is Alexandria, and the ball knocked out of bounds by Mississinewa with 2:05 and counting. As like we mentioned, the clock will not stop. Under 2 minutes to go, the Indians up 60-25. 35-point lead. Lob pass inside to Carson Hall, and it's up and in. Here's Dalen Davis. Davis driving inside, shot up and good. Dalen Davis taking it to the rim and scoring. Everyone getting in on the fun tonight. 90 seconds to go. 62-27. There's a foul on Trey Van Landingham. Team fourth on Mississinewa. So Carson Hall. Free throw is up and in for Carson Hall. And the free throw is also good again for Carson Hall. And it is 62-29. Now Dakota Hill with it. Kicks it out. Madden Corey for three as an air ball. In transition, here's a three up and off the mark for Alexandria. Now Dakota Hill with it. Hill. Now to Madden Corey. Corey driving inside, puts up a shot, missed it. Rebound out of bounds to Alexandria. (62-29). Not a Hall for three, good. Dalen Davis and the Indians will dribble out the clock, and they will win it tonight, 62-32. As the clock goes down to 5, down to 4, down to 3, down to 2, down to 1, down to 0, and that will do it. Final score, Riverside Community Federal Credit Union scoreboard. The Indians win it 62-32. Our postgame show is next on the Action Sports Network.
Good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, my name is Adriana Rudy, and I am Iris Pet Service Coordinator. Arms Pet Service works to help provide pet owners and providing meaningful and options. We will come to you whether you